everyone and welcome to today's workout with me, Natalia. Love yourself. What we are doing today is a lower body workout. So we are targeting our glutes and our legs. We only have 6 exercises to go through and we are completing 4 rounds. There is no time restriction, so it will take us as long as it will take us, but we will try to do it as fast as we can, but with the proper form. So let's go through all the exercises and then we're going to warm up and do this one together. The first exercise, which we are starting with, is a Bulgarian squat onto deadlift. So what we need here is a weight. With today's workout, you would need some weight, which can be, if you don't have any dumbbells, whatever you have handy. It can be a sandbag, which you can make by yourself. It can be literally anything weighted you've got handy at home. And this workout can be done in your home, so you don't need any equipment, no equipment. Just a couple of weights and that's all you need, and the raised platform, but I'm sure you can find something in your house. Small chairs, a pile of books, but make sure that it is tied together nicely and it's not going to fall apart and slide from underneath you. And yeah, that's all you need. Let's go with the first one, Bulgarian squat onto a deadlift. Here you would grab your weight and you can start with whichever leg you prefer to go first. One leg goes onto your platform behind you and the other leg is a standing leg. Grab your weight and hold it in front of you with your hands. From here, try and do a squat, but it is, I would call it a lunge, the same thing. So go as deep as you can, and what you do after, make sure that you shift your weight a bit to the front, so that it is just above your leg, because when you go into Bulgarian squat, you are kind of standing a little bit towards the back. Make sure that you stand nice and tall, and from here you would do a deadlift. And then you would go into another Bulgarian squat, and then lower the weight down and go into a deadlift. To make it harder, grab a heavier weight. What you can also do is place your front foot onto something as well. So you would use, I don't know, maybe a book or something. So you would have a greater distance to lunge into. And the weight can always be increased as well. To make it easier, drop the weight. And also, if that becomes too challenging, I would just get rid of the platform and I would do a back lunge, and then I would do a single leg deadlift. Keep the other leg still on the floor to give you a bit of a balance and stability. And when you perform the lunge, you would go down, try to keep your knee behind your toes, but I would say it's more about your physique. For some people it's really easy, with others your knee would go over your toe, but try and keep the good form, and your hips should be square facing forward. So do not rotate your hips to the side, they should be facing forward when you're doing a lunge. So you would do a lunge and then you would come up and do a deadlift. With the deadlift, try to keep your leg as stable as you can and feel that stretch in the back of your leg and in your glute. So that was the exercise number 1, and exercise number 2 is the same thing on the other side. Then we're gonna go to the next exercise, which is going to be a sumo squat, and it is going to be on a platform. You can grab your weight. Here you could go with a slightly heavier, because you are going to be standing on both legs. I'm using my kettlebell, but you can use any weight you have. We are doing a sumo squat. What that means that your toes pointing to the sides. So not as much as with plie squat, but they are rotated to the sides, outwards. And your stance is nice and wide. So what we need to do here is descend down, grab your weight, and then you would do a nice squat. Your knees following your toes always. Chest up, go as deep as you can. The point of that is when you are holding a weight, especially with the dumbbell, because it is quite large, if I am standing on the floor, I would not have that room to squat into. So to make sure that I do have it, you can also hold your weight in a different way, just like so. Just like so. I've got a hole in my kettlebell. And if you are holding a bulky weight, this is the ideal position for yourself. Just raise yourself up so you can perform a squat and go as deep as you can. Slow on the way down, good stretch in your muscles, and then come up. To make it harder, grab a heavier weight and really slow down. To make it easier on yourself, do a normal squat just with your body weight. But do it still in a sumo stance, so you would place your feet quite wide apart, point your toes outwards, and then you would descend down, and then you would come up. If that is too challenging, place a chair behind you, so you would sit down on a chair. Okay, that was exercise number 3, and then the next one which we are doing is going to be a hip thrust. For that, you would need a bench, a sofa, a chair, but something not too high, so you can place yourself on it. So you would go down. If your weight is heavy, place it on yourself first, and then go into a lay position. With hip thrust, place your weight onto your hips, hold it with your hands so it's not going to go anywhere, and you would perform a hip thrust and make sure that when you do it, when you're in an up position, that your knee is making a 90-degree angle. Don't put your feet too much to the front or too close to your butt. They should form that 90-degree angle. Another point is make sure that your neck is following your spine. So if you are lowering down, you're looking straight ahead. And when you're coming up, you're looking into the ceiling. Just like so. And then bring the weight down and come up yourself. To make it harder, you could put something under your feet. That way you will have a greater distance to the floor and you can descend deeper. Obviously heavier weight. To make it easier, just do a bridge on the floor. So you would get rid of your platform completely. You would grab your mat and you would do a bridge. So lay down on the floor and then do a bridge. Make sure that you squeeze your glutes when you're coming up. Think about the muscles working as always. That will bring you better results because that mind-muscle connection is very, very important. And I wish that someone explained it to me when I started exercising, because it does make a huge difference. Okay, so that was exercise number 4. And we have the last 2, which is the same exercise, but first we're going to perform it on one side and then on the other side. Here we are doing a lunge, a deficit lunge. What that means, you would use your platform once again. Grab your lighter weight, because you are going to be standing on one leg. Come up, and what you would do here, so you are standing up high and you would step back into a lunge and go down as deep as you can. Because your standing leg is on a raised platform, once again you've got the greater distance to lunge into, which is gonna give you a good workout for your glutes and for your hamstrings, for the back of your leg. You're gonna stretch it all, believe me. So place your weight and hold it in front of you, and then from here you would go into a lunge, and then you would come up, and then you would go into another lunge, and then come up. When you are coming up, try to stand up with that leg which is elevated. Don't push too hard off the floor with the back leg, because that's gonna be easier, and we really want this leg to be working. So let me show you from the side. So you would hold your weight and then step back into a lunge. So you are going as deep as you can, and then you would come up, and then you would go into another one, and then come up, and then you would go into another one. It is going to be challenging, and try your best to do it. Try not to go too high up, because the higher you are, the harder it is going to be for you to lunge. So obviously that is bringing us to the point of how to make it harder or less challenging. I cannot talk normally today for some reason, I don't know why, but I just cannot. So to make it harder, grab a heavier weight, and you are already on a raised platform, so you would not need to do anything here. Just grab a heavier weight. To make it easier on yourself, you can use a very small platform, so as, I don't know, 4 inches high, or even do it on a floor. If you find that you struggle with the balance, you can also hold on to something. So you would hold on with one hand, and then you would lunge back. Just like so. Okay, so that was it. We've gone through all the exercises, so now to make sure that we can perform our best, we need to warm up. So go and do that, and I will see you in a few minutes, and we're gonna do this together. Hello, are you warmed up? Are you ready to do this one with me? Are you ready to get stronger and beautiful and rounder glutes? Are you ready to have good legs, good looking legs that you can put shorts on and be proud of yourself for all the work you put into that? So let's get to it. Grab your weight, and the first one we're starting is a Bulgarian split squat onto a deadlift. We are doing 10 reps. Okay, and when you're ready, let's do it. And go down. That was one. Keep your balance. Because you are on one leg, it is going to be challenging, but do your best. Okay, and go down. That was 3. Okay, and we're moving on to rep number 5. And go down, come up, straight back, and we're halfway now. Okie doke, keep pushing, good. And doing rep number 7. Go down and come up, and that is number 8. Make sure that every movement is under control. And we have 2 more reps to go until we switch the leg. So last one. Do you feel the burn in your hamstrings? That's the back of your leg. Wow, that was good. Now let's switch the leg. Place the other one behind you and go down. Come up. Keep your balance. That was 1. And that is 2. Okay, see I'm wobbling? I hope that you can do it better than me. And that's 3. Under control. Hips facing forward. Abdominal brace. Is that 4 or 5? Let's think that it's 4, because better to do 1 extra than not to do enough. Okay, so let's count now. Good. And down. Feel that stretch, feel that muscle working. Okay. 6. 7. 8. 9. And last one. Oh my God, that feels great. Now we're moving on to our sumo squat. So get your weight ready. That's not the one. I am doing it with this one. Okay. Stand tall, feet wide apart, toes pointing outwards. Okay, and now let's go for 10 reps. That's 1. That's 2. I'm clicking. 3. 4. 5. Halfway. 6. 7. 8. 9. And that's 10. Okay, moving on to our hip thrust. So make it a bit softer for you to make sure that you don't hurt your back, and bring your weight as close to you as possible. And if it is too heavy, just go on the floor. I'll show from this side. Go on the floor and then roll it onto you. And then you can go into laying down position. Make sure that your legs are positioned correctly. And let's go. We're doing 10 of them. That's 2. That's 3. And 4. 5, we're halfway through. Keep pushing. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. And last one. Good job. So now sit down, bring your weight down. And we're going to our lunges. Okay, so grab your weight and let's do one leg. And then we're gonna move on to the other. Okay, going for 10 reps and go. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 10. Switch your legs. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway through, only 5 more reps to go. Keep pushing, you can do it. Just 3 more reps and 2 more reps. Good job. Okay, that was round number 1 and we are going to our second round. Have a sip of water if you have to. I forgot mine, so let me grab it. Okay, grab your weight, bring one foot onto your platform. Make sure that you're keeping your balance. Abdominal brace, facing forward. And let's crack with this one. 1. That's 2. And 3. And 4. And we're halfway. Keep pushing. You can do it. That is 6. That is 7. It's burning. It's good burn. That is 8. Just 2 more reps, guys. We can do it. We are strong. We can do it. Do not give up. Keep pushing. And stand up and do a deadlift. Woo. That feels really good. Okay, so bring the other foot behind you. Balance yourself up. Okay, and for some reason, this side is less stable. So maybe I'm tensing my left leg more. Okay, that is 2. If you wobble, it's completely fine. We are getting better at it every time when we do our workout. That's good. 4. I can already feel sweat running down my back. Okay, this one is 6. Only 4 more and we can move on to the next exercise. That is 7. Controlled movement. That is 8. 9. And last one. Guys, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? Okay, moving on to our sumo squats. So, grab your heavy weight. Stand tall. Feet wide, toes pointing outwards. Straight back. Just sit down. Grab your weight. And let's go. That's good. And the second one. That was 2. That's 3. Four. We're halfway. Keep pushing. I know it's hard, but keep pushing. That is 6. And go deep. And come up. 7. Only 3 to go. And that's 8. 2 more. Control the movement. On the way down, on the way up. Oh wow, that's great. So now we're doing our hip thrust. Okie doke. So, grab your weight, get into the position. Are you ready? And go. And down. And up. And down. Good job. And down. And now we're halfway through. Just 3 more reps. Last one. Good job. Wow. I want to stay like this. I bet you do too, but let's move to our back lunges. So, grab your weight and let's do it. Okay, and step back. That's 1. That's 2. 3, keep your balance. 4. 5. 6. 4 more reps. 7. And 8. 9. 10. Good job. Change the side. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. Halfway. That is 6. 7. 3 more. 8. 2 more reps. You can do it. Keep pushing. Well done. Okay guys, have some more water if you need to. And we're going to all around number 3 already. So we're halfway through. Grab your weight, go into Bulgarian squat, onto deadlift. Shoulders back and down. And go. There is 1. That is 2. 3. That is 4. We're halfway, guys. Halfway. Well done to all of you. That is 6. Good job. That is 7. Well done. 8. Only 2 more reps. Just 2. And already only 1 left. Keep it nice and controlled. Oh my God. Wow. My leg. Doesn't like it, but I do. That's why I'm going to continue pushing and I'm not going to give up until I finish this workout. Please stay with me. Already 2 reps done. Reps. And 4. And that is 5. We are halfway. So only 5 more reps. And we can move on to the next exercise. Keep pushing. Just 3 more reps. You can do it. Good job. 2 more reps. Well done to all of you. Last rep, give it your best. Oh my God. Good job, guys. I'm so proud of everyone. Okay, moving on. Woo. 2 hour sumo squats. Okay, so grab your weight. Step onto your, whatever you're stepping onto. I can't even talk anymore. So catch your breath quickly. Let's do it. Come on. Go down, grab your weight, come up, and now let's push through it together. 1, keep your back straight. 2, knees following your toes. 3, 4, breathe, that's 5, breathe throughout the movement. 6, 4 more reps. 3 more reps. 2 more reps. Last one. Oh my God. Guys, well done to all of us. Okay, moving on to our hip thrusts. So, grab your weight, go onto your back. Go down, position yourself, and let's do it. That's 1, and 2. Squeeze your glutes. 3, feel them. Are they working? 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more reps, and 2 more reps, 1 more rep. Good job. Okay, moving on to back lunge. Okay. Grab your lighter weight and let's do it. That's 1. This is 2. 3. Got some action behind the garage. 4. 5. 6. 7. 3 more to go. 8. Ooh. 9. And last one. Good job. Switch legs. That's one. That's two. Three. Good job. And that's four. And now that is five. We're halfway. Guys, it's unbelievable. It is the end of the third round. So we only have to do one more and then we're done. But let's keep pushing. Okay, so 2 more reps with this one. Then we're gonna have some more water and then we're gonna move on to our last round. Good job. So we've managed to get so far, so we can definitely finish it as planned with 4 rounds. Get ready. If you do drink, don't go mad. Just have a sip or two of water, and that's much better than galloping down a gallon. Okay, so get ready. It is our last round. So let's go through it. Okay, this is 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. Well done, good job, only 4 more reps. Stand up, go into deadlift. Perfect. 3 more. Good job. 2 more. Last one. Okay. Switch legs. Step behind with the other leg. And let's do it. Good job. Keep pushing. This is 3. Think about your muscles. Think how far you've gone. And what we have left is nothing compared to what we've done. Think about how you're going to feel when you finish this workout. Okay, I've lost the count. I think it is number 6. And that's 7. And that's 8. We have 2 more. That's 9. Last one, guys, last one. Oh my God. Oh. Our brain is a very strange thing. I knew it was the last round, so it suddenly became Very hard, almost unbearable for me. Okay, bring your weight. Step up. And now, let's go to our squats. And go. And up. Down. And up. This is 2. Go down. Control it. On the way down as well as on the way up. Perfect. One more. And now we're halfway. So let's give it our best and push for 5. Last 5, and it's already 4. Come on, keep going. Down and up. 3 more. Go down and go up. We have 2 more. Engage your glutes. Let them do the work. And last one. Guys, I can't believe I've done it. Okay, doke. Now, moving on to our hip thrust. Okay, let's go. That's 1. And that's 2. 3. 4. We're halfway, guys. 5 more. 5 last reps of hip thrusts. And we're done with them for today. My legs are shaking. Okay, 2 more. Last one. Squeeze. Yay. Moving on to the last exercise. Oh my God. So we do it on one side, on the other, and then we are done. So grab your weight. Step up. And let's go. That's 2. 3. Keep pushing. 4. 5. 5 more. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 2 more here. And then we're moving to the other side. Okay. 1. And 2. And 3. 4. 5. Halfway through. 6. 7. Go through this burn. You can do it. 2 more reps, guys. Keep pushing. We can do it. Just 1 rep. We've done it. We've done it together. Oh wow. I love this one. And I hope you enjoyed it too. Definitely tomorrow you will feel it in your glutes and in your legs. So to help yourself with recovery, do stretching, do a cool down, help yourself to recover faster and easier and painless. Ooh. So now, thank you so much for doing this one with me. As always, remember to leave me any comments, just write them down there, and I will do my absolute best to help you with your training, with whatever goal you're trying to reach. I will do my best to help you to get to that goal faster. So, thank you once again for doing this one with me, and please remember to love yourself, love your life, and I love you all, and I'm so grateful for you watching my videos. So guys, see you tomorrow with another one. I love you. Have a good day.